All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's been a little while. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm not. The reason I was gone for a while was because I was sick. I still am a little bit, so maybe you can hear that with the way I sound. But I'm mostly better. Might still be coughing a bit. But yeah, I'm mostly good. So we're already getting a little of this. Um, right now this is a server that you can join. Uh, let me. I'm playing with everyone. You can join. Everyone can join. If you're on PC and you have downpour, I might. Downpour is not necessary. I could. I don't know how many people don't have downpour. If that's like a significant amount of you, then I may restart the lobby without downpour. But I want to go to like Outer Expanse and Metropolis and stuff. Let me type this. Okay, there's the password if you want to join. Oh, hello. We're already here. So yeah, we're starting here in Outskirts. If you aren't in Outskirts, there's the menu here. You can just go to Outskirts immediately. It spawns you in this room. Because of that, anyone who joins in the future may be a little bit behind. So I think we'll come back to Outskirts every once in a while just to gather more people. We have a lion lizard. So it's not just slug cats. You can unlock other characters. So that's kind of the point of this game mode. Because there's multiple game modes. Maybe we'll try out the other ones, but there's some problems. This one's literally just in the floor. What the hell? But yeah, these little unlocks, they're scattered around the map, and you can collect them to unlock stuff. Like emotes. Or other characters, so eventually you can unlock like the Cyan Lizard here. I think this is, well, actually I don't know how the unlocking works. But they control like they do in Safari. Maybe a bit better, I don't know. My experience with Safari is that it was very hard to control some characters, some creatures. But maybe it works pretty well. And also there are some shortcuts. Oh, echo. Here's an echo. So we need 3 people to show up and then we unlock some stuff. You could jump. Yeah, you can wall jump. So yeah, like that, getting an echo gives you some extra unlocks. If you can't navigate, you can enter these pipes, which are, I think these are just the shortcuts that the creatures can use. So, if you're a green lizard, I don't know if you could play as a green lizard, but you would be able to move around. A bit more freely. But most creatures have pretty good mobility. They just might be a bit hard to get used to because they're not slug cats. I still like playing as a slow cat anyway. You can also do that. Is the game audio too low? There's some. Oh. Yeah, I had music. I forgot to turn it on. There's music in the mod that is nice, but also it's like really loud and I don't know how to turn it off. So yeah, I don't know. But it's like I'm not a huge fan of the way it works because it's like it's either completely quiet or or there's music, and there's not even any end game music either, or like Rain World OST. Another echo. It's a bit unfortunate if you don't have a group of 3 people, because then you just can't do anything. Or you can't unlock the echoes. You'll like keep finding them, and they'll be useless. And also in this game mode, there's no creatures, there's no rain, there's also no items, which makes me kind of sad, because that means no movement tech that uses like throw boosts. This thing up here, I think this is just the. This is just nothing. Try to get out of bounds. Very mobile creatures. So you're basically just running around picking up that stuff. And eventually, you unlock the other creatures to play as, but I'm just gonna stick with the slug cat. I don't know, maybe I'll like see what I have unlocked. I still haven't gotten everything. Also, these shelters, you want to enter the shelter just to unlock the ability to passage to it. So you can like passage around. I don't want to go too far away from outskirts for anyone else who joins in the future. Oh wow, that's almost high enough already. Maybe also some creatures like have other starting locations, but you can always just go back to outskirts if you want. Maybe like go to Moon first. I actually wouldn't mind going to like taking the drainage route, because you also can't drown. It's like any way that you normally be able to die has just been removed in this game mode. So oh, so here's the music. I guess we'll go to this room. You could die if you slide down a wall into a death pit. Hello. Yeah, this is the hub room. There's a few there. I think there's one of these in every region. You could like teleport to them. And this is where the music plays. Bat flies in this room. Despite having music turned off, that still plays, and it's like really loud. Not quite sure what's up with that. So I think these are maybe like character specific. Since I'm just a slow cat, I already have them all unlocked. I'm only unlocking new creatures to play as. They're everywhere. Oh, there's an echo in here. So I kind of want to see like submerged. Oh, and someone else joined. Okay, yeah, everyone can join. That's just the regular arena unlock. Yeah, new arena's unlocked. I'm not sure what was up with that. We're going to drainage system. I want to see. Yeah, I think I want to go to Moon, or maybe we'll just take the like intended percent route. Go to Moon, then Pebbles, and then Moon, Pebbles, and then like Outer Expanse or something. I don't know how possible it is to navigate farm areas though, because there's no deer. Well, the stream just started, so we're getting there. The lizard movement is very funny. Because generally the characters have been given a little bit more mobility. Like scavengers, you can play as a scavenger, and you could jump around, and it's interesting. None of the yellow ones. Oh, this is the Safari unlock. Salamander. Transformed. I don't know if I want to have the music on. I don't know. So now we're getting closer to this area's hub. An echo. There's actually a room where you find a salamander camping one of these pipes, so they can kill you when you come by. Yeah, you can just stay underwater, which is actually nice. You can swim really fast. You go through like some tunnel. I want to see submerged, but maybe we'll do that later. I don't know. It's kind of a huge maze. It's easy to get lost in. Oops. So this game mode was purposely designed to not have a chat. Because of the game that this was inspired by. Like, you're not really supposed to be able to communicate. It's more of like you can communicate, but like not very well. The other game modes do have a chat. It's funny that this room becomes a scavenger merchant room in the future. Oh, we have some people approaching on the other side of the other side of the region. Catch up. Come on. And if you're just joining now, maybe head to well, I guess this is still kind of a fast way to get here. If you think that going through industrial is faster, then you maybe want to get to the garbage wastes or shoreline as soon as possible. How do you find the thing to input the password? It should show up when you're trying to join the lobby. And the lobby is just named, it's just like Rion's lobby or something. Client multiplayer? Yeah. No split screen. There's some people on the other side of drainage. There might be someone in outskirts. I don't know. You also don't have to play as a slug cat. Hello. I wonder how many people are gonna be here by the end of this. Head over to Shoreline now, or garbage. Not quite there yet. And there's multiple game modes. There's Meadow, which is what we're in right now, which is like no enemies, no like you can't die. It's just like exploration. There's also story mode, which is like the normal game. Like if you try to like beat the campaign or whatever. Hopefully story mode works. I want to try it, definitely, but it's a little bit buggy in my experience. I'm not sure if there's some sort of trick that fixes it, or if it's like a problem with the number of players. But it's like very easy to get yourself soft locked in that mode. But I think we will try it later when there's more people here. Oh, you're already falling down. I'm gonna poke my head into this room. There's the echo here. If you can come back up. Yeah. Also, I set the stream to ultra low latency. I usually don't have that on because it's it removes the ability to like rewind the stream, which I know is a feature that a lot of people like. Whoops. But I figured that for multiplayer, that's like more important to not have latency if I'm trying to talk to you guys. Also, this is impossible to crouch on. There we go. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? This is a rain world. Nothing weird about it at all. Oh, it's like that approaching. No leeches here. Quite a nice change. I think they should keep it like this. Don't need to go into the air pocket. Oh, that's weird. Why is there a lizard underwater? Swimming like that? Trying to float to the surface, but you keep forcing yourself down. That's funny. Also, if you really want to communicate, you can go to the chat, of course. I think the emotes are kind of funny, but honestly, like half of these don't really make any sense. Like they're just random symbols. Like is this supposed to mean like pipe yard? I think some people have used this to mean shoreline and like garbage. So maybe these like represent some regions. But like, I don't know, they're a bit abstract. I guess that's kind of the point. 100 emotes. Alright, if you're in drainage system, get over here. or head to like Garbage or Shoreline if you want to like get ahead. I think we're heading to Moon right now. This is the throw button, by the way, if you want to do that. And then shift is like a selection for the emotes. Or shift is, I mean, grab. That's my input for it. Better swimming. Optimize your, you know, do a speed run where you keep switching characters to be as fast as possible. I'd rather take the top route. Also, so far, it's working very well for me as the host. It's not really any like lag or anything that I've noticed yet. But you know, there are no creatures yet, which is like the big thing for multiplayer. So we'll see when we try out that. Upper route needs. Oh, this. Yeah, you can't get up here. All right, guys, just do that. Come on. Yeah, so not having any spears is kind of funny. It kind of requires you to do some crazy tech to get around sometimes. Or like become a wall climbing creature or like a flying creature. So we're taking the bottom route. And feel free to swim boost as much as possible when you're underwater. Oh, should I? Hold up. Oh, now the song is over, but the one that I had playing was fitting of Garbage Waste. Mass slug migration. Oh, okay. The rot is like scary at first. I don't think he can kill you. Can it? Permanently stuck in the rot? Yeah. So in the pause menu, you can unstuck yourself if that actually becomes a problem. The rot is actually kind of dangerous. I'm surprised it's here, but it's kind of like worm grass, like just part of the environment. It's harder to remove. Oh, is this also? No, there's a pipe down here. You can't just take this path, I think. Or go up here. I'm bad though. Okay, I'll just take the pipe. And here's an echo. Oh, this is like quite far into the room. Yeah, some of the pipes are pretty long and they take a while to get through. Yeah, I guess there is a slowdown from the echo, even though the fake echo is like this tiny guy here. And that does mess with your timing and stuff. I think the iterators did this type of stuff. Yeah, be very careful here. Nope. I'm being consumed. This pipe? Okay, that's an interesting decision. I thought it said it's like one of the room entrances. Hello. I mean, the iterators did everything they could to find the solution, right? Oh gosh. Yeah, those simulations may have included a bunch of slugcats roaming around. I think it's this way. You know, Pebbles, when you talk to him as Riv, he's like, I could have never predicted that what is this? Yeah, nice unlock down there. Pebbles is like, I could have never predicted that a slug cat would be the one to, I don't know, do something. I forget what he says exactly. But like, really? You're like a massive supercomputer? You didn't once predict that maybe... I mean, maybe it's unrealistic to think that they'll predict every single possible thing that could happen, but... The secret is slide pounds. Oh, cat on the chair. That means it's theirs. They own it now. Now there are these pearls here. I don't think you can take these. So you can't grab, your grab button is replaced with an emote. I guess after Shoreline, if you really want to catch up, you can head to Shaded. Like outskirts, industrial Shaded, and then because we're gonna go to memory crypts after that. Oops. What the heck? What is this? Some of these... Alright, some of these unlocks are just placed in the worst locations. I'm thinking they're placed randomly, because sometimes they've been in different locations. I think it's the same location for everyone. Hey, we can actually take this route. No leeches. I like how everyone disappears for a second when going through gates. Every time you reload, it gets randomized. So yeah, the unlocks just kind of placed all over the place. Yeah, the stupid hazers and drainage system. There was one challenge, one like Rain World server challenge, where you had to collect a bunch of hazers, and I thought that you could get the ones in Shoreline from looking at the map. Like I would look in the map and be like, oh, there's like a few hazers here, or yeah, drainage system. Dead fish? What? Why is this guy here? I can't pick him up, of course. Dehydrated. Well, big ocean time. Yeah, it's a set spawn, but I think that even then, they'd be removed. I guess, are there any other creatures that just kind of spawn into the world like that? Outside of a den? There's like that one scavenger body, or I guess a bunch of scavenger bodies for Artificer's campaign. just kind of get placed, but those are dead. I don't know. I can't think of any. Like, the iterators are still here. So, yeah, they still count, but they're not really creatures either. Also, I think I may have unlocked everything. They're all the numbers are maxed out. I could try playing another character, but I enjoy being a slug cat. There's a pipe down here somewhere. I really forget where this leads. Oh yeah, it's this area. Sure, we'll take this path. I don't think these go anywhere though. Approaching the hub, I think. Yeah. Our slug cats the best swimmers. I know that red lizards swim pretty fast. I don't know if you have much control. It's not this room though. It's here, like right next to it. Another long room. Also, the echoes make the water look. I don't know. It's hard to see through the water. There's an echo around. And then it all clears up. So we could poke our heads down here. Submerged. It's just over this way. In this room, I think the echoes are also random. Or maybe they aren't, I don't know. Sorry for the flashing. That is a small complaint. That if people, like whenever someone enters or exits the radius of an echo, there's that like flashing effect. Sometimes it repeats a whole lot, and it's doesn't look great. Oh, also, now that I'm down here, this reminds me of something that I've been doing recently. A little bit of experimentation with monk story percent. Have I already talked about this? I don't know. I mean, it's been a while since I've talked about anything, but... as monk in the speedrun, you go to this area, and in this room, there's a jetfish. And here there's some bubbleweed. And if you could bring both of them with you, you could swim very fast through submerged. But, you know, jetfish are two-handed. You can't carry them both at the same time. But with a glitch, with a hand swap glitch, which I actually learned how to do recently, you can carry both of them. And so what I tried to do is use the jetfish here in this room and a bubbleweed and bring them both into submerged and bring the jetfish all the way through to give you the faster swimming speed. And I think it works mostly with the hand suck, which you can keep swapping out the bubbleweed with like fresh bubbleweed without losing the glitch. We're not going into submerged. Want to visit Moon, and then just keep going the normal way. But I think it's faster. I think it's I mean, it's a bit annoying to carry the jetfish through some rooms. They're quite heavy. Or actually, Monk is just very weak. It's just hard to bring them through any room that isn't underwater. But I think overall it's faster. Because you're gonna be like going to pick up the bubble fruit anyway, or the bubble weed. But the jetfish is fast enough you could skip a few locations where you would pick it up. I think you only need like 3 or 4 bubble weed for the whole region. Because you're moving so fast. So I just really like the possibility, you know. I think it's like something you just add to the run that just saves time. So I might do some attempts of Monk's story in the near future. Because there still isn't a run below an hour. My run is like an hour and 22 seconds. Which, you know, that's not the only reason. That's not the only time loss, but actually I'll wait here for a bit. You know, not using jetfish is not the only time loss. There's plenty of other mistakes that can be improved. There's also new yeeks. I don't know how much new yeeks change things. If they're a lot faster or slower. They're generally like a bit more, or maybe they're actually, I don't know. Because the old yeeks are also kind of weirdly inconsistent. So they're probably about the same. They let you do the same skips in Outer Expanse. We're going to be going there later, hopefully. If it doesn't take too long. You know, this kind of makes me sad. If Rivulets swimming physics were the same as Survivor, and you just had longer breath, and maybe like less of a penalty for swim boosting, you could be swimming like this. And it's like so much easier to control, rather than whatever's going on with Rivulets physics, where they like kind of snap you to like the direction that you're facing. It's like really awkward to control Rivulet when you're swim boosting. Like imagine if they were as clean as Survivor. I mean, I think a lot of things could have been changed with Rivulet to make the experience a bit better. So, oh, you're not a real scavenger. Well, I mean, you are a real scavenger. You're not like the normal scavenger that spawns here. I was like, for like half a second, I was very surprised. You can actually swing along the poles like that. That's neat. Unlimited breath, yep. Don't worry about drowning. Don't worry about dying in general. Apparently you can die to death pits in some ways. See, there's an echo here. I remember there being an echo last time I visited Moon. No way. Scavenger at Moon. You can't take the neurons. The little collection of creatures here. No mark of communication though. I don't know if Pebbles gives it to you. I kind of want to see though. Maybe well, we're definitely gonna go to Pebbles next. That's the next goal. I think I already stayed in these shelters. Not sure. I want to take the memory crypts route because actually going up the wall is a bit difficult with no spears. Also, you may want to go back to the lobby and check if you have any skins or new creatures to play as. If you wanna change that. Right now I'm the Nightcat skin, tinted pink, and it becomes purple like this. So you know it's a bit hard to like get exactly the color you want. Ideally, you have a skin that's already pretty close to what you want, and then you just tint it the rest of the way. Oops. But like Nightcat or like Hunter maybe are easier to like get color out of than Survivor. Or you could just like play another creature. You may end up in a different location where you can then passage to that last shelter that you stayed in. An egg bug. Conglomeration of slugcats. That's definitely what they're called. You know, there's like official names. I mean, official? I don't know. There's like names for groups of various animals. Like, how official are those? I think it's like just like some person who wrote a book who like came up with all all of those names, and we just kind of go with it because those are like the results on Google. My goodness. Egg bugs be flying. They're good at swimming though. I'm a big fan of egg bugs. Hello, time chat. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Not this way. Keep going. I guess if you want to catch up and you're starting at outskirts, you can go to industrial and then shaded. Or if you really want, you can go all the way up to Pebbles if you can make it up the wall and meet us there. I don't know, that would probably take a while. Probably go down this pipe. On the right. Is that gonna stay there? Okay. This shelter is active. That's neat. Usually it's that's the flooded one for Survivor. I kind of wish you could play as the other slugcats. Like you can play as like a Cyan Lizard or a Scavenger, but no Rivulet. I guess maybe they didn't want to include too much downpour stuff. In this mode at least. Even though you can go to the downpour regions. Hello. I think actually it's up this way. Yep. Yeah, just make it up here to shaded. It's the egg bug flying around up there. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I'm a big fan of egg bugs. As what is essentially a bunch of food, and not really like a threat to you at all. But their behavior is very funny, the way they run around, and if they get scared by anything, they immediately jump like so far away. Or if you hit them with a rock or something, they jump so high. And if you play as them in Safari, or I guess in this mode, there's actually I don't know, but I know in Safari they literally have a move to like get scared by something. I'm sick. Yes. I'm getting better. But I was sick for like most of last week. Is everyone here? We're making it. All skins? I think so. Oops. The unlocks say, or all the unlock numbers are maxed out, but I think that if you play as the other creatures, you also unlock skins from them. So I probably haven't gotten those. Are the lizard variants considered skins of the pink lizard? Or do you have to like unlock? Oh, Green Lantern, no way, so rare. So yeah, I'd have to play with the pink lizard to unlock the other ones. I think that's how it works. Lantern is too powerful, too rare. I do like seeing just a bunch of slug cats just walk across the room. Oh, Squidcada. That is an interesting color for a Squidcada. You know, we're all used to different colors of slug cats or lizards, but Squidcada? Passaging into a gate room. Yeah, there's like, you know, there's been a lot of testing, a lot of beta testing for this mod, but it's still not the most stable thing. There's plenty of problems. We might see that if we try the story mode later, which is unfortunate because that's like the actual normal content, you know. We'll see how well it works. But we're basically doing an intended percent run right now. Memory Crypts is like down this way. Actually, I kind of want to take a funny route. Yeah, everyone over here. Actually, no, not this way. Not this way. I don't want to take this route. Probably take that pipe down there. You could do a hug the wall and then jump away twice. Just like stand here and then walk to the left. Walk to the left and then jump twice away. Yeah, there you go. That's one of my favorite tech. That's like it's like marginally useful in a few spots, but usually there's an alternative like using a spear. So in this room, in this wonderful room down here, with no spiders, but there's a shortcut. One of these pipes. Yeah, the middle one. The middle pipe is a shortcut. Whoops. Entry chimney. Taking that shortcut. And this way. I've been playing some practice bingo games with other people, and for whatever reason, a lot of them were muted, including myself, because I was worse at talking than I am right now. So we're all muted we're all like in a team together. Half of us are muted, and we're trying to communicate with each other in the chat for the the text part of the voice chat. And those are the phrases we use. We like to say like entering this region, you know, about to complete this goal. Like we try to use short phrases to communicate better. That just reminded me of that just now. How possible is this? Yeah, okay. I thought that there'd be a pipe here or something to make this easier. This is possible, of course. So yeah, just get up here, you know. I really thought that they'd add a pipe here. You really can't take the normal routes, huh? If you want to, yeah, if you want to try to get up, Whiplash is like about here, I think. Maybe a little bit further away. I don't know. It's a little bit difficult to like time it properly. Then you just need to press jump before you hit the wall every time. But you know, if it's not, oh, see, okay. Can we get up here? 22 hours without electricity. That's a long time. I think we'll just take another route though. I guess since there's no really good way to go to memory crypts, we'll just take another route. Probably up chimney, I guess. And then maybe through underhang. I kind of want to go through 5 pebbles and 0 gravity. I want to see everyone floating around. That's unfortunate. See everyone running around over there. You can actually take the route over here to the spider zone. No spiders included, at least today. Oh, is there actually... Yeah, can you get through underhang? Because there's no, There's no, grapple worms. Is there... Can you get through those rooms? Did they add any way to, any, like, better forms of movement? It might not be possible to get to Pebbles. For most people. If anyone has like more creatures unlocked, you could try to like switch to another creature that can climb walls or fly maybe. Because I would like to go through memory crypts. Actually, if I switch characters, am I gonna be somewhere else? Yeah, I don't think there's any always passage. I mean, if you don't have a shelter unlocked, you can't exactly passage. You could try turning on collision and then like climbing up the wall with a... Oh. So I unlocked a lantern mouse. So is this everything? Egg bug, noodlefly, scavenger, and then lizard. I only have pink lizard. Yeah, these are all like in other locations. Maybe like a flying one. I don't know. Hit the wall. Do they have any rain world mods? Well, if you have downpour at least, you could you just get them on the workshop if you want to join. I'm really surprised that they didn't add some way to get up here. You know, maybe I'll take this route. If anyone wants to if anyone is able to get up here, then we'll go up here. Otherwise, maybe go to like the top of a chimney if you can, or the wall or something, and we can meet up later. So if you could do the whiplash thing, or if you have a flying creature unlocked, come up to memory crypts. Otherwise, go to the wall. I just wanted to see this area. No birds included. You know, this mod kind of reminds me of Lethal Company in a weird way, where sometimes you're hanging out with a bunch of people and it's like all fun, and sometimes you're alone and it's just this really like just really empty. You know, there's just nothing around. There's no creatures. There's no items. There's like nothing at all. And you're just suddenly like alone. More so than in a normal game. So I've kind of been forced to learn how to vault with this mod, because you know some areas are not designed to be crossed normally. I'm very bad at it. Hello? Yeah, maybe I don't do that. Am I going too fast? Who else is in memory crypts? Yeah, also all the creatures have been given some sort of sound for communication. Like the scavengers have this like clicking noise that they make, which I think is kind of fitting. I think it's maybe the best thing they could have made for a scavenger. But it's a little bit strange to get used to. Like egg bugs are usually completely quiet until they pop. Catching up. For whatever reason, regular unlocks are also here. This is on my save file with everything. Well, I think mostly everything unlocked. I forget if I completed it all. There's probably some random like downpour creature that I have not unlocked yet. I don't think collecting these unlocks them either. Just there to be there, like the rest of the things you pick up. Oh, there's some people in underhang. Or exterior. I see you guys up there. Oh, it's shrub. Well, we'll get there eventually. I kind of want to see what underhang looks like. And how possible it is to navigate. You know, just as a slug cat, normally. You need flight? That's wonderful. Flight, aka Cauldron Vaults, aka cheating. Yeah, I've gotten to Pebbles. I really wonder how these arrows work, because like, how does the game know where someone is in another room, right? Does it use the map as a reference? Like, overlay the map to get an arrow that points at their location, or maybe does it like actually get their location? Like, these rooms aren't like physically next to each other. They're all like connected with pipes, essentially. I have tools map. Oh yeah. You just keep going up this way. I kind of wonder how many people know this part of the room exists, because you so often just go into that pipe and continue up that way with the grapple worms. We can just keep going up here, climbing the poles. It's just, no, that doesn't go anywhere. Oh, this is a little bit difficult too. to get to that pole up there. I wonder if you could do this. You could do a wall pounce on one of those down there. Instead of rain, it's eruption. It's just the whole world gets covered in lava. Should I have music on again? I always turn it off when the hub music starts playing. But we're in a very large region that's very spread out, so I imagine that's not going to be a problem. Here's the funny jump. Oh gosh. Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah, that's actually a pretty nice way to do it, normally. Although usually you have, oh. You just like that. You know, usually have a graph worm here. You're soon shaded whiplash. I mean, it's a little bit too late now, I think. If you're in shaded still, just head up to, like, chimney or the wall. I want to go to, you want me to go this way? See that flashing right there? That is what I'm not a fan of. Actually, I guess I could get this shelter up here. I don't think I've been to this part of the map yet. I would love to see like 20 slugcats floating around in Pebbles, but it's a little bit too hard to get here for most people. Unless like everyone became a squid cata or something. You fly up and then they became a slugcat in the region. But imagine if everyone had grapple worms and we were swinging through here. Actually, that'd be kind of a like. Imagine you're trying to like actually go through Underhang in story mode. Like, would there be enough? Would there be enough grapple worms for everyone? I don't know. There's like a decent amount, but with enough players, I think you would run into problems. I guess you don't really need grapple worms until you get to the very end of Underhang. Also, actually, having to take this path is kind of strange. Was that lag? What happened there? Did I just trip? It doesn't tell you how many people are in the lobby. I have no idea. There could be like 10 more slugcats hanging out in outskirts. I know some people got left behind and shaded. Hopefully you're making your way back up here. Oh. We're here. So it is this room. This is a good room to pick. Oh, echo. Why is the echo down there? Oh. Okay, if you're in... Wait, I didn't think about that. If you're in exterior, so if you made it to the wall, you can go to hub in the menu, and you should be sent here, I think. I think this should be considered the hub. I don't know if there's any others elsewhere in the exterior. If you want to go to Pebbles, of course. Yeah. So if you are close to the wall at all, if you're in Chimney Dell, yeah, come over here. so that's nice at least. So it's actually pretty easy to make it to Pebbles. I guess if you really wanted to optimize it, you could you go to the hub like whenever you need to like take a shortcut across the region. Hello. The slug cat party is growing. Oh, we got a scavenger. Yeah, quick, make it up here to Pebbles. We're going to actually, I think unfortunate development is actually going to be awful, because there's no DLLs, but there should still be the proto long legs on the walls. If you hold down the throw button, you can point. Oh, scavenger! Can a scavenger make it out of that room? Also, hello. Yeah, welcome everyone who has joined. I think I'd like to just take the normal fast routes through Pebbles. Which, if you don't know what that is, just follow me. Is there a hub in this region? Don't go to it yet. I guess maybe we'll stumble across it. I don't know. If only there were rocks in here too. Crawl, turn, wall climb. So like, yeah, hold on to the wall while you're upside down, and then release all inputs, and then press, I think, up and then towards the wall, like half a second later. I actually don't know the specific timing on it. Not like knowing the timing helps that much. It's still like very precise. Oh, scavenger approaching. It just this is what Pebbles fears the most. Oh, someone didn't get a good jump. "14 frames or something. Yeah, and then you press towards the wall and up at the same time. There is still a bit of rot here, which can grab you. Just if you get grabbed by the rot, unstuck works to free you. Oh, thank you to that person. In outskirts, if you're joining and you're in outskirts, make your way up to the top of chimney and maybe the wall too, and we'll meet up with you when we leave Pebbles. Oh, scavenger! I wonder how the scavenger moves in 0G. I know that if you're a flying creature, it's like really easy. You can just kind of fly around as normal. Oh, hello. Nice shortcut. Hopefully it's not a huge pain to navigate. Can you go down? Yeah. So this route is wonderful and horrible if there's DLLs here, because there's usually one right down here that likes to camp the exit, or like just like be somewhere around here, generally making it dangerous to navigate. So it's like, you'd love to take this path as a shortcut, but also you might just die to the DLLs. I think if you can make it here, you're pretty much safe. Where are we going? We're going to Pebbles. Well, I just kind of wanted to see everyone float around. It doesn't seem like there's any unlocks here, unless I just haven't seen any yet. Oh no, wait, like all of these things are still here. Can like we all grab onto a single one? I wonder what happens. Because it seemed like someone else jumping on that had an impact on it. Oh. Can't grab neurons. Are there even neurons here? I don't think I've seen any. This room is a bit awkward. You have to go like here. Or I guess you could just make it up there and then climb down that pole. We're seeing a scavenger here. Yeah, we're all making our way. I have seen a red centipede and red lizard in 5 Pebbles. If you have the pursued burden in expeditions, they will follow you in here. And they actually can navigate surprisingly well. See, like, what happens if we grab onto this? Does it actually sync up? Or is it different? It's interesting. I can't really tell. It's a little bit, it's kind of all over the place. Oh, should I get the music again? I forget to turn the music back on when I leave the hub. Don't go over there. Well, yeah, you can't really get stuck, but I wouldn't recommend it. This is what the slugcats do after they do a funny dance. That's what Pebbles thinks. One guy does a funny dance and they all are like, oh, I gotta go climb up a massive supercomputer. Obviously, that's what that means. Lag the stream? What? If that's actually connected. Hopefully the stream is fine. I was a bit worried that maybe hosting the lobby and streaming would cause some problems. Maybe it will if I do story mode, but so far it seems fine. I mean, I don't know how many of you are actually like watching the stream, so I guess the quality doesn't matter too much. It doesn't really impact performance. Oh, this stuff isn't real. What? That's a scam. Oh no. Okay, it's a little bit buggy. Yeah, be careful around those. Hello. You slugcat detected. Anyone getting left behind? Hopefully we're all... Oh, this room is annoying. It almost worked. Also, you can hear other creatures through pipes a little bit. So they're in the other room, but I can still hear them. Is the thing gonna bug out too? I guess if nobody grabs it. Alright, Pebbles. The worst nightmare. You know what? I feel like getting this. Get the long cutscene. You may get trapped in cutscene prison. Also, I don't have random gods on this playlist, so I'm not going to play it right now. Also, this is happening again. Oh no. I don't know what this looks like for you guys. Yeah, good luck trying to make it into this room. I think just maybe don't grab these things. They kind of cause problems. Took damage. Getting stunned from being flung around. Yeah, just don't grab these if you don't have to. Okay, you didn't see that. So I'll gather up here before we enter. Oh, now the stream is lagging. Who was the scavenger? Where did they go? I don't see any scavengers here. Oh, classic 0G moment. Imagine going to the Void Sea, where normally there's all the copies of the Slug Cat, except there's a copy for every person here. All right, are we ready? Hi, Pebbles. I guess only some of us got it? How does that work? Hope they don't get stuck in this room. I think there might be some problems like that. I kind of wish there was unique dialogue, and I know that's like a very low priority for the developer of this, but it'd be funny to see how we'll just get really mad. Like, there's like 20 Slug Cats in here. How many actually? I can't. They're all moving around. 7 Slug Cats in here. No one picked another creature. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Okay. Some connection issue. Looks like my internet doesn't cause any problems here. Oh, are you back? Okay, we're floating now. Doesn't look like everyone is. I guess we didn't all enter at the same time. But yeah, I gotta leave before he murders me. So hopefully you don't get stuck in there. Maybe the like unstuck thing can help you get out. I'm not quite sure what is happening for you guys. Oh, there's unlocked. You're still in that room. Hello? Oh, that's happening now. I don't know if that's a problem that everyone is having or if it's just me. Full dialogue, long cutscene. Stuck with Pebbles. Maybe try the unstuck. If it teleports you to the right pipe. I don't know which one it sends you to. Maybe you can get out like that. It looks like it's not doing very well connecting. Oh, some of you made it out. It's very interesting. Just wondering, is anyone else having this issue? Where like because I'm not sure how it works with the no. Okay, I'm just stuck in purgatory. Thank you. Yeah, it's very laggy. Not like updating the slugheads enough. I try leaving and coming back. Scarily long loading screen. I don't think there's any problems if I reset the lobby because you should stay in the position that you're already at. Now I don't exist. And I can't even, okay, I actually have to close the game. Oh, never mind. I think it's still lagging though. This glitch. You guys just leave the lobby and rejoin. Will that kick everyone out? Yeah, I guess I'll just do that. Unless I can actually just rejoin if someone else is in there. Or maybe I reset the game. Yeah, loading times are taking forever. They fixed the bugs. They better. I mean, it works like surprisingly well, at least Meadow mode. Because it works pretty well, like 95% of the time. Okay, can I rejoin my own? Do I remember this correctly? Alright. Hello. Looks pretty good now. Oh. Fluffy lizard. Alright, let's keep going then. Glad everyone was able to make it to Pebbles. I can't play any non-slug cat. I haven't had any problems with that. I just am choosing not to play them. I enjoy its slug cat movement. Oh, it's still lagging a bit. I think it's mostly fixed, yeah. Also, something really funny, if you're playing a scavenger, and this might work as other creatures too, but if you're a scavenger, you can like bunny hop and build up a lot of speed. It's a very funny form of movement. You just keep jumping and you never really slow down. Or maybe you do at some point, but I haven't seen it. Stuck in the gate. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. Where the gate just doesn't load. Game crashed? Yeah, just try like going back through it. That has happened to me sometimes. But usually you can restart and the gate does work eventually. Now Metropolis works. I don't know if I want to go to Metropolis. Because I've already been there. And it's very, very hard to navigate since it's artificer movements. I think I want to rush to Outer Expanse and see if we can all get over there. Because I have not yet been to Outer Expanse in this mod. Oh. And if you're joining in now and you are in Outskirts, you could probably head to Farm Raise directly. I think that's where I want to go next. Like Sky Islands and then Farm Raise, and then see how possible it is to get through there. I think it actually is pretty reasonable because the worm grass isn't deadly, and you can also go through the rivulet shortcut. It's all these slug cats falling down the wall. Loaded inside the gate. Yeah, you actually just, it saves your position, which is an interesting decision. It's not like you spawn in a gate, or like the last gate that you entered, it's you just spawn exactly where you were last standing. Above it? In the walls? So I think there's only a certain distance you can see people on the map. Hopefully you guys can catch up eventually. Oh, hello. Lizard detected. It is also very easy to get lost if you're standing around a bunch of other creatures. It's easy to lose track of where you are. Especially I'm pretty dark. Careful here. Oops. That's why I have to be careful. So we're making it to, heading over to Sky Islands. This is close to the hub area of Chimney, but we're not going to be going there. I don't know how to turn the music off. It's kind of annoying because for most of the time there's no music at all, but then you go to a hub area and there is music all of a sudden. I'd rather be able to just turn it off because I have music playing already. Can you hear it? I hope you can. It hasn't been muted this whole time. You should. Hear no music at all. In game, no. Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. Because with the in-game music turned off, there's the music still plays in-game. Maybe slow down a little bit. There's some people who are a little bit behind. Maybe in like Chimney or the wall. What are you doing up there? Yeah, climbing den walls is definitely a very important skill to have in this game. How do you change the slug cat? In the lobby, these are the skins you can pick from. You can also tint the color a bit. It's a bit hard to tint the slug cat or the survivor. It's a very light color, so you might get better results with another skin, or you can pick another creature completely. You might end up in a shelter if you change character. I think if you change skins, you just don't move. Vanished. Just like that. Oh, goodbye. Oh, Sky Islands is a little bit tough to navigate. There's a path that I want to take. Down here, actually. Need to collect more things? Yeah. So all these things we're picking up, that's what unlocks the skins and such. Let's actually take this path down here. This skips the hard jump, I think. Got a scavenger again. Yeah, this is like... I call these the pipe yard rooms, even though like it takes a while to get to the pipe yard part. I don't know why. But, like eventually this kind of leads, I think. Does it? Am I making that up? I associate this with pipe yard for some reason. There are also rooms in Sky Islands that lead to pipe yard, but I don't know if those are connected to these at all. Goodbye. No left presses friendly route. Okay, rolling does not work here. This stupid jump. I think it is possible. No, it is definitely possible. Yeah. I did a pipe and didn't come out the other end. You get stuck? What? What happened? Whoops, I'm not looking at myself. So I think it's on the other side of the, or is it this pipe right here? I have not been to these rooms that often. This is an echo. Okay. Goodbye. It is funny to see people keep falling. So yeah, this way, this pipe right here. Hopefully y'all know where we are. Is that a lizard? Oh yeah, lizard over there. How'd you get stuck? A pub room. And this path leads... Oh, not yet. This is actually a very long path. Longer than I thought. Isn't this a secret area? Yeah. I don't know if I've ever been in this room in a normal game. It's like a scavenger treasury. We're making it. We're making it though. Like taking this route in the first place was pretty rare, but then going into that hidden room. Yeah, this is the jump that's really difficult. It's like really well timed roll pounces that you need. Rain Meadow, if you could use spears. Is this jump possible? Yeah, barely. Example of how not to do it. Thank you. Goodbye. Just everyone falling to their death. Well, not even to their death. They just come back immediately. This okay, the shortcut goes across like this. That's interesting. Some of these don't actually... It's a cycle, some may say. Don't do the stun eye jump. Just pounce. Just make the jump. There you go. Oh, goodbye. Are you back there again? Yeah, don't fall down here. Oh, hello. Maybe wait a little bit. Do we still have more people? Yeah, I mean we can make it to the gate at least. By the shelter? I don't know what that is referring to. Yeah, here's an echo. Is it this one? I don't actually need any unlocks for slug cats. Or maybe this way. This room is really hard to go up. I think it's like a Squidcada route. So yeah, let's keep going down. I want to make it across farm race normally to get to sub. I don't think it's possible. I think there's a few things that are really hard to climb without a deer. You know, ignoring the worm grass, because that isn't a problem at all. Oh. Yeah, it's a yellow lizard. Totally normal. Normal orange lizard that you see every time in this room. Oh, goodbye, scavenger. Yeah, there are pipes that you could take if you can't make those jumps. Someone fall all the way down. Oh, another. I think that's one of my favorite things about the multiplayer, just how many people keep falling all the time. Especially in Sky Islands. Why is that up there? It's actually not hard to get though. I have seen some of those unlocks be in walls. Also, nice background layer. Is this supposed to be like this? I think this is actually the correct layer. Oh, I can't get that one though. But you see, the layer is still there. It's still bugged. Is it actually? No. The rest of it is fine. Maybe. I guess it is actually. Maybe it's using this map. Just saying like, oh, this person is here. That's like where the arrow is. Although I guess if they're in a room right next to you, it just points to the room pipe instead. Yeah, let's head to the gate now. It's very threatening to have a red lizard around. Just this massive creature running around very fast. You see my hand poking up? So I think we need to take the rivulet path. Because there's no problems with swimming. And I think that does lead. Gate exploded. I'm pretty sure that does just lead to the gates normally, without any other issues. We're making it. And if you don't know where it is, it's basically the close to the room where actually I think it is like right next to the room that Hunter starts in. But if you just take the pipe near the bottom, these are still in the background. Very functional version. Close the gate with mind. Yeah, he was sabotaging the gates. It's Saint. I would love to just walk across the worm grass, but there are like actual barriers that are like impossible to cross. Maybe some like culture involved or something would work. Oh, music. Always forget. Yeah, this pipe down here. This is where we're going. Maybe actually just take that pipe up there. Just to work better. It is kind of a neat surprise entering a new region and, you know, finding new people there. Because, you know, it might be a bit hard for people to catch up when we're already like all the way up at Pebbles or something, but you can usually find them again at some later point. So it's a nice surprise. So this pipe down here, don't go up there. I think this leads to the deer room. Oh, there's an echo. Wait, come back. We need 3 people. So yeah, this worm grass is totally fine. It like tries to grab you. You're just a green lizard about it. Yep, back down here in the water. I had an idea for some streaming stuff that I may be doing in the future. There's like kind of 2 types of streams that I might be doing. The first one is like a normal kind where I try to come up with some sort of unique idea. Well, maybe it's not always unique, but maybe I usually have some sort of plan, you know? Like, whether it's like the bingos. I like the bingos because they're like a lot of like challenges, but it's always like unique, you know? Or maybe it's a mod. Like, I think I'm gonna try to do a lot of things with Meadow, depending on how functional it is. Yeah, stuff like score runs or maybe speed runs. I don't know. Right now, I don't know if that will work very well right now, but you know, definitely something I want to do in the future. But there's also streams like, let's say there's just a speed run that I want to attempt, and it's just, you know, for like 2 or 3 hours, I'm just doing runs of Riveted Story, and I'm dying a bunch of the drainage system. For those kind of streams, I may do them. I was thinking I might do streams on Twitch, but not on YouTube. With just like no expectations. Just like I'm just like playing the game, you know. It like maybe it's like 2 hours of just like doing attempts of a speedrun and that's it. Or you know, there may be some other things that I'll feel more comfortable with just doing on Twitch and not on YouTube. We'll see. It may include game development stuff. That's something that I kind of want to, something that I've wanted to stream for a while, but it's boring. It's like 10% actually interesting, like designing stuff, and 90% like programming, and I'm not a very good programmer, so I don't think that part's very interesting either. If you're a programmer, if you guys want to try to help me, maybe show up to those streams. I saw someone do a whiplash outside the zone. Trying to get this unlock up here. This is the deer, right? Hello. Also, this like massive gear prevents you from actually being able to see where you're going. Actually, I think it'd be easier to do a pounce, but that doesn't sound like it'd work. Have y'all made it here? Not quite. Egg bug, doing egg bug things. Because there's one game that I've been working on slowly, very slowly for the past few years. I think it might be at a point where I can actually start designing some interesting parts of it. So that's something I may do in the future on Twitch, but we'll see. We'll see. Set to this gate. So I think I have yet to be in subterranean. Yeah, some creatures have different starting locations. You could try passaging. If you have any passages unlocked, or like just go to the last shelter you stayed in. Also, all the creatures can point. You know, they don't all have arms though, so it may look different. Oh, is this possible? I'll just do a bolt. Actually, I think yep, that works. Secret hidden shelter. Oh, goodbye. Alright, we're going. You guys like to go to the other side? I always grab the pole. We're heading to Outer Expanse. Quite a long region. It might take a while. Also have to take the slow route. So maybe if you're at this point, you wanna be here, or you're not gonna be able to make it because there's no points to like catch up, you know. So if you're behind, good luck. Hopefully you can make it here to Outer Expanse by the time we all make it to the end. It's like reverse gourmand. You know, all the Slugcats are coming back to the Outer Expanse. If you want to switch to a character, I recommend doing it in a shelter. Oh, shoot. Oh, is it? It's actually just fine. It looks scary, but you can go through. You should be able to go through. Flashing red? Yeah, just try to enter anyway. It should still work, hopefully. If it doesn't work, you might need to go and like unlock the gates, but it's not a campaign, so I don't know. Yeah, it should just still work. Yeah, if you want to change which creature you're playing, do it in a shelter so that you can immediately passage back to where you were before. So I'd love to go up. I don't think it's possible. Usually that jump requires an item. Game crash. There's been a lot of problems. A lot of game crashing, a lot of gates exploding. Kind of broke? Well, maybe it's gonna break. Well, I'll make it to the end, it just crashes. At least we can make it to the tree, right? The big tree? That'd be cool. Is this the right way? I don't know. I'm not nearly as familiar with this route. What are you guys doing? Get over here. Oh, it's lagging again. Echo. I might want to restart if it's lagging again like this. It's not completely lagging though. Only like 20% broken. Okay. It depends. Some silicates are more broken than others. I think I will rejoin. Game just crashed? No. Who else is here? Oh, we're all moving on. Oh, this jump is really annoying. I think it is possible, but it's just because of the waves, you know. Oh, hanging out in the worm grass. There we go. Yeah, just wait until the water is like high up enough. Still lagging a little bit. Oh, this worm grass. Finally not a problem. Oh, this is this room? Wait. Oh, okay. I was here in a bingo game, I think. And I got like super lost because I tried to go into this pipe here. Yeah, this pipe, and I know that sends you to the wrong area that I was trying to avoid, so I totally forgot this was just the like regular path that most people take through Outer Expanse. I think most people take this route. This is like the intended way to go. Can't join anymore. There may be problems with being in Outer Expanse. Hopefully that's not the reason. You could try joining again. I don't really know. Shelter. Does this count as a shelter? Like passage to? It should still. Alright, quick. Get over here. Gotta cross all of Outer Expanse. Not that bad. This room is fun. Do you actually... Oh, is this a slope? It's a slope right here. It doesn't work. Tragedy. They knew. They knew that tech would be discovered in like a year or two. So they put a slope there to prevent it. I think this one at the top is the best. Whoa, zoom in. Was that like trying to sync back up? Why are you so fast? This is an interesting color scheme. Oh, it's all the way up in the corner. Hello. What are you doing up there, Echo? Okay, if you're on this pipe, you can reach it. Or on this pole. He's just a bit shy. There's an unlock down here. Down in the pit. No caramels. Room significantly improved. Whole region improved. I'm pretty sure that pipe down there eventually leads to outskirts. Which is actually kind of important information to know in the bingo games, where you might start in Outer Expanse and you kind of don't want to go to Subterranean, so you go to the outskirts instead. So it's actually good to know that route. I'm gonna go up to the shelter here. Top of this room. Actually, remember, we can't cross the worm pit. Oh, bug detected. Hello. No worm pit strategies, so wait for the train room to load. Sometimes you enter a room and it loads for a long time, but you still make it through eventually. Sometimes that just means you need to exit the enter the lobby and join back in. That should work. It works eventually. It might take a few resets, I don't know. That's generally the state of the mod. Like, it works eventually. What is this route? Oh, I think this goes, like, to the tree room. Right, I don't normally take this path. Like, imagine being gourmand going up here. What is this area? Huh. Yeah, this region is huge. Honestly, you can take whatever route you want through the region, as long as you make it to the tree at the end. Yeah, this area. This is like a blue desert zone. Or no, this is the wrong room. That's like a different area. Okay, this is like that tree that I was talking about. And this leads down into the gate. Right here. Or into the shelter gates thing. Nosk. Nosk's look at. Big bug down there. So this room has the worm pit. I kind of wonder if that can go through the worm pit anyway. I want to check. Like, there might be a pipe there that they added in. If I don't fall all the way down here. Well, this pipe should work still. That's the wrong direction. No, it doesn't work. Okay, have fun up there. Let's take the other route. Gotta like go backwards a little bit and then keep moving forward. It's a bit weird that the way they arranged this region. Echo. And this, where does this one go? Is this always here? I think you have to go to the other side of the room. I don't know. I think we go this way. Or maybe that's like the faster way. Actually, I totally forget. I've been taking the worm skip path for so long. This also feels wrong. Hello? Wait. Is it up here? Or is it actually, is that side of the room actually the correct way to go? Oh, okay. This is the right way. Navigational skills. This is actually Outer Expanse music, right? Ancient. No leeches? It's very wonderful to see these rooms without the most annoying part of them. All the way down there? What is even down there? The path to the Gourmand unlock, maybe? And this is where you find a massive centipede that kills you. My favorite part of Outer Expanse. It does seem a little bit strange sometimes. This part of the region feels like kind of peaceful and like, you know, you're finally making it to you're finally at the end of your journey. You know, it's literally called Journey's End at some point. But you know, it's not rain world enough, so let's just throw a few overgrown centipedes in here, and that's better. That's more like a normal region. It can't be all peaceful. Hello? Stuck in stasis? Game crashed? Frozen in time. Hello. Okay, we're making it to the tree. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna miss the tree. We'll hang out here for a while, cause I don't know what's gonna happen when we actually make it to the final room. You know, someone said the game crashed when they did that, so who knows what could happen. Oh, because other creatures can't climb these vines. Ah. Also, maybe don't climb on the same vine. A little bit worried something bad would happen, like at Pebbles. Also, don't fall on the other side. Poor worm. Oh wow. It crashed so bad it didn't even save where you were. Goodbye, egg bug. You know, typical egg bug behavior. Not really all that much space up here. What a view. You know, it's a little unfortunate that the squid cadence can't ram into this. I mean, you can turn on collisions. I don't think that's recommended here. It's like all overlapping. And the egg bug desperately trying to not jump off as it can go. Can I see? I can. A little bit of spectating here. Yeah, not too far back. Oh, maybe. Oh. Goodbye. Something happened over here. We're almost all up here. I'm a little bit worried that the vines would like start freaking out, like what happened in Pebbles. Because you know, for the most part, the slugats do not really interact with each other at all. I have to jump off the side. Hello, everyone. Like, yeah, like we all like just like phase through each other. We don't really have any impact. But when you're climbing onto the same vine, you're both like moving around this thing that you're both climbing on. So I think that caused some problems with some problems when you're in Pebbles. Oh, someone fell down there. Are we all up here? You know, maybe there's someone in like outskirts. Sorry if you joined a bit late. I'm gonna be restarting the lobby in a bit. I want to try the story mode just a little bit. I'm a bit worried that it's gonna be broken. Why are you flying around? Yeah, I'm a bit worried it's gonna be broken. Let's continue. Want to at least see what happens. Arena. We could try arena too. Throw bullets haven't improved. Were they broken in some way? I don't think there's been any updates yet. Go ahead, egg bug. I don't think you can play as a centipede. That's like one creature type that's missing. I mean, there's plenty of creatures that are missing, but centipedes are kind of significant. No spiders either. I guess maybe they're not the most friendly creatures. Oh, that's loud. Oh, there's a shelter down here. Provision techniques. Alright, we're going in. Are we all here? We made it back. There are unlocks in this room. Oh. It actually does the ending. We're all standing in the same spot. Warp to outskirts very quickly. Okay, there might be some problems. Do the ending again when you come back? Okay. So go to outskirts. Oh, hello story. Negative score. I'm just out of the lobby completely. Oh yeah, because I guess it starts you back in that location. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Alright, time to do that again. Oh, if you're not a slow guy, it just doesn't do anything. Wow. Did I need to do that though? I don't know. The crash. Maybe I could have just closed the lobby, or if just everyone leaves. I don't know. Yeah, that's neat. I kind of want to try going to submerged. Maybe I'll do that another time, but I don't know if I want to do Meadow mode again, because it's fun to like run around, but you know, we're not really doing anything. I think it's more like novelty, like because you know, we haven't been able to see other slug guys move around before. But yeah, the actual game is in the story, which is half functional. I don't know. I hope it works. I've seen it work a little bit before, but it, you know, potential for soft locks. So I'd say everyone leave. Everyone leave this one. If you're currently in the game, just leave the lobby completely, back to the menu. And I'll create a new one because I don't want there to be multiple lobbies at once. Be a bit confusing. Comms radio. Times when you don't you know, restart the game just in case. Try to minimize, yeah, long loading screen. And I don't know how long I'll do this for. I don't know how functional it will be. I just want to test it out. Yeah, I mean, whoops. The egg bug looks a bit slippery. A little bit hard to control. But they're very funny to watch, the way they jump around. And the scavengers. There weren't all that many scavengers. Nope, resolution is not happy. Oh, the lantern mouse. Okay, the lobby is gone. So I should be able to, story. There's also arena. I don't even know what that looks like. Also, what campaign? Is this just... Do I get to pick? Okay. I'm picking monk, so that there's hopefully not as many deaths. Because I'm worried that deaths cause problems. Oh, I'm very saturated. There's a chat. If you don't want to talk in the... If you don't want to like tab out of the game to talk in the stream chat, you can talk in-game chat. So it's actually kind of surprising compared to Meadow mode. Like a lot of things are different. Like there's no emotes, there's no meowing, which I'm sure some people are upset about. There's Saints. I don't know how some people get other characters. The names aren't showing. That's surprising to me because I can look at the player count. So I'm a bit worried that there's going to be problems with players joining. So if you want to join right now or right after, or right at the start of a cycle. Comment to see chat. Hello. Hogmine. I think there's maybe soon. It's very colorful here. Why are you guys Saints? I don't even know who it is, because I can't see your names. Password is... That is not the password. It's in the pinned message. Selected Saint. You can select your character. I wish I could... Oh, wow. We're very green. Why are we green? I wish you could, like, force... Yeah, I don't know how do you change select that. I would rather everyone be monk, but I guess if you're saint, whatever. It's fine, you can do your thing. Who went up there? Okay, is everyone in? Who wants to be in? And now the colors are different again. So I think we need everyone to be in a shelter. I kind of want to test if we can be in different shelters, like on other sides, on opposite sides of the region. Or if everyone needs to be in the same exact shelter, I don't know. Is there a wall here? Looked like they did Okay, so now this is why I was a bit worried. There is rain now, so get to the shelter. Also, where... Oh, Batfly in the toilet room, obviously. I really wish, as a quality of life feature, you could sleep in a shelter before the end of the cycle and then just spectate other players. Because sometimes you end up sitting in a shelter just waiting for like one person to get to just waiting for one person to get here. Like, I guess we're waiting on someone. Is anyone out of the shelter? Well, now there is. Yeah, everyone get back in. Waiting. Oh. Hello. Girl. Still waiting. See, this is the kind of thing, if someone joined the game right now, would they just be in the rain? Would it prevent us from sheltering? It doesn't seem like it's working now anyway. Yeah, also don't move, maybe, but is there someone out of the shelter? And if it's raining, they'd be dead though, right? Okay, I don't know what changed. Yeah, maybe actually too many people is causing problems. They finally died. We're in the shelter. That's a good sign. It didn't reset. So, okay, now if you join... If you join now, you should be in the shelter, but... After like a minute or so, don't join. Actually, oh, there's Rivulet too. Gosh. Yeah, there's collisions on in story mode, so it's a mess. Oh, it is getting laggy. A little bit. Did I turn off lag myself? I did. Also, there's no friendly fire. There shouldn't be. So, you know, no stabbing each other. I have a feeling that it won't work that well. Whoops. Okay, actually, rocks do hit. Rocks definitely still hurts. If we all went to the depths, would the Guardians be able to stop us all? If we just... Oh, someone died. It also bothers me a little bit that you can't see the names. I feel like that should... It should show? I thought there was a hotkey for that. Are we good? That green lizard is not. It's like, we should, like, shelter... Why did you grab me? Should shelter to get karma. See, like the color just depends on like maybe whoever entered the room last. Oops, sorry about that. Delivering rocks. Oh. I'm gonna try to kill this green. You got me. Thank you. It definitely is more laggy for me. I don't know if anyone else has this. This might be like a host thing. There's definitely a bigger problem with creatures involved. Just making a pile. Yeah, let's all go back to the shelter. We can't even go anywhere with this karma. I think, yeah, karma 2. Oh, this is the small shelter, right? It is bigger. Sorry, I'm not very good at talking today. Also, there should be an option for the host to just like force a shelter if you ever end up having to wait a long time. Where do you... Oh, you're Gourmand. Like, where do you get the 4 puff? Gourmand is too powerful. Because, like, what if someone decided to just run to the other side of the region and now we're just waiting for them? Like, who knows what they're going to do? You're still waiting? Yeah, stop moving around. And also, you shouldn't have to, like, stop moving because it's a little bit hard to... I mean, you guys are behaving. I killed the green. Wow. It's just every shelter just becomes a mess. Everyone brings their stuff inside. I can kick people? Well, I don't want to kick any of you guys. I don't even know like who's not in a shelter though. Ow. I don't know if I'd want to do a whole campaign like this. It's a bit chaotic. And why is there a karma flower? It's a bit chaotic and laggy. Oh. Just hope you don't get. Well, you're monk. Or I'm monk at least. They vanished. The teamwork. This is such a mess. Oh, it's gone. Creatures might end up vanishing every once in a while, or teleporting. Gorman with the damage. Something is happening up there. Someone died. Sorry, I don't know who you guys are. I would like to show the names if possible. Imagine if there was HP scaling. So the more slug guts there are, the more health the creatures have. So a greenness would have like 20 health. Or maybe even more. Nah. There's only so many slug guts that can get involved in combat at once. Died to air. Oh, you just vanished. Whoever that was who just died, I'm sorry. Let's go to... Or should we try to go to drainage and just like speedrun to the end? Because I'm curious if we could both like get past the guardians, but also like what would even happen. Yeah, you guys are all going up to industrial. Come on, we're going to drainage. Oh goodness. What was that? Yeah, let's not worry about that. There's maybe a few more issues happening now with some of these things, the things teleporting around. That's an egg bug. Just kidding. Yo, let's just move. I got stunned by something. Yeah, it's struggling. I can't enter that, or I can't leave that pipe. Hello? That egg bug actually getting in the way. He's still alive, even though I threw a spear at him. Bunch of dead survivors. I also saw that. Now I have no idea where you guys are. Hopefully you're going to drainage. We're gonna have to shelter one more time. I think that maybe if I want to do this in the future, I'll either have to wait for like for some like updates to hopefully fix this up a little bit. I don't know if they'll ever make it like not lag. Oh, someone ate a mushroom. Just load the centipede room. One person eats a mushroom and we're all sabotaged. We just blew up. Is there an artificer in here? There it is. I could have picked up that spear. I think maybe if lag never improves, I might want to limit the size of these games and be like four people, like a four player. That's a lot of overs your eyes. A 4 player like hunter run or something like that, or 5. I don't know. Whatever, like a more moderate amount. I have been playing this off stream, so if you saw Regon, it probably was me. Okay, everyone get in the shelter. Especially if I was purple. So I've pretty much only ever been a purple slug cat that I'm trying to get into. See, now I don't know how many people are alive. If there's anyone still outside the shelter. I mean, does this tell me anything? Oh, can I spectate? Oh, what are you doing? What is like? Okay. Gourmand just crafting stuff. I see you now. It'd be neat if you came back to a shelter anytime soon. Are we all in here? About to go collect a gourmand. Or I could just kick you. It actually might be bugged. What is this? Are we all in the shelter now? Who is that? Oh, okay. Well, maybe they can join next cycle. Invisible? Oh. It's still not working. I feel like maybe it should be like, if a majority of the players are in a shelter, then it just forces sleep. And if you're outside, you just die, I guess? I don't know. Even now, I don't know what the problem is. Seems like we're all in here. Oh. Hello. Speedrun, speedrun. Seeing like, if can someone join the lobby now? If they did, would they be on the other shelter? Or is that what happened here? The last player to get to the next shelter gets kicked. Well, that would end pretty quickly. Except I guess you only need you only need to shelter a few times to beat the game. If you started with enough players. Alright, now are we in here? Don't move. See, this is the kind of thing. For overseer eyes. Okay, everyone leave and come back. Also, it's about to rain. Also, I'm stuck here. Hello? Surely this time. Yeah, and no one else is outside. Oh. I guess it's about to rain anyway. I don't think it was close to raining last time, though. I guess like the very first cycle, but even that took a long time. Yeah, this is what I was saying about, story mode it sometimes works. It's actually working surprisingly well. Like the whole campaign hasn't restarted yet. But maybe this is better with like 4 players. Stop moving. I mean, we're all not moving, I think. And it's raining at this point, I think. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just end the stream here if this doesn't want to work. Yeah, don't go outside. Hello? I didn't die. Someone throw a bomb. Okay. I'm going to exit. I have a feeling this might just be unstable if there's too many players. Like quite a lot of us here. I mean, maybe it's unrealistic to expect that this is gonna work with like 10 plus players. Did it work? Did the shelter close for some of you? It's sheltered? Oh, so everyone has to be dead. I see how it is. Okay, well I'm gonna exit. Yeah, it also might just take a few updates for the mod to get it to work really well. There might be a few problems here and there, or a few quality of life changes that could be made to make it a lot better. I think my suggestion would be, first of all, for joining a lobby, you should be able to join and then spectate until they shelter next, and then you join the game in the shelter, or because I think you just have to wait for it to be the start of a cycle for you to join, or you could join in the middle of the cycle and then you'll be way behind everyone else. Also, it should be easier to going through gates and sheltering are both quite annoying because you kind of need everyone to coordinate to say everyone get into a shelter, and if there's 1 or 2 players just hanging out somewhere else doing their own thing, you're gonna have to wait the whole cycle. So some way to maybe force the shelter to close or get a majority vote to end the cycle would be nice. I also don't know what happens if you shelter in different shelters. So half the players are in one shelter, the other half are in another. Does that also work? I imagine it doesn't, because then it wouldn't know which shelter to spawn you in. But it would be nice if that worked. Going between regions, I don't know if you can be in different regions at the same time, or if everyone needs to go to a new region at the same time. It'd be also nice if you could coordinate that. If a majority of the players are in a gate, then the rest of them just teleport to the gate and it closes. Arena, we could try. Hold up, is the lobby still open? No. I'll try arena mode a little bit. I don't even know what happens. I just kind of want to see what this even looks like. So yeah, feel free to join, but I'm gonna end in 5 minutes anyway. Oh, this is a set of maps that you go through. You also pick your character, so if you want to pick Artificer and just win for free, go ahead. Wildlife? Low. Actually, maybe none. We're just gonna fight each other. Oh, huh, that's interesting. I'll be Riv. So if you want to join in, get in now. 8? Yeah. I mean, okay, I guess that's everyone. I have no idea what's going to happen. It might just be chaos instantly. Normally there's like a 4 players max for arenas previously. One person needs to ready. Okay. We're starting. Oh, hello. My control is different? Or can I not throw? Can anyone throw? Arena PvP, but you can't throw spears. This is a survival. Grace period? Okay. I think it's already been long enough, but was that the timer? Does it stop Artificer from exploding? Still bugs? Are we gonna be here forever? No spears. Wow. This kind of confirms a little bit, maybe that the priority for this mod was the Meadow mode. That works pretty well. Oh gosh. Why is that allowed? No spears, but you can do that. Yeah, like I think like Meadow mode was a priority, and then the other game modes maybe not as much. They saw some issues with them. I know this mod was tested for quite a long time. It's like some form of early access. Early access? I don't know. I don't know what that process looked like. Rehost? Well, I don't want to like mess around with this too much. PP's not active. It said competitive. Spears hit. Free for all. I mean, are there other options here? Okay, we could try just entering it again. Maybe a bit of creatures involved. I don't know. Yeah, ready up if you're in the lobby. The Watcher is real. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm ending in the... Oh. Synergy map. That's because someone left. Yeah. Yeah, ready up. I appreciate everyone who decided to join today. It's cool to see everyone in game running around. That's neat. But I may wait a bit for an updates for story mode to hopefully become more stable. Or I'll just do it with a smaller group of people. I don't know. I kind of don't want to enforce like a limit on the number of players, and then, you know, most people who want to join aren't able to. Oh, I had to ready up. Click the button down there that says ready. Oh, spears work. Maybe the creatures have to be there. Already dying. Yeah, wildlife is here for sure. Oh, it's lagging. I thought it said wildlife so low. I guess it's just very concentrated, everything happening. Oh, artificer moment. Wildlife low, and now there's like 5 lizards on screen. Is that the last person? Congrats. Very laggy for me. I don't know if you guys have this. Maybe the creatures have to be here for it to work at all. Or maybe I should have just restarted it normally. Wow, that's a lot of noodle flies. Okay, does it continue? Oh, there's a chat in this mode. Oh, press jump. Maybe. Wait, it just says it's draw. What? Did I change that? I don't know. Continue. Exit. Or you just exit and then you do another round. Okay. Well, we're gonna end the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Very cool to see you all. Sorry if it maybe. I mean, it's the mod is still in progress. I think it was the official release, but you know, it's probably gonna get updated in the future. Hopefully, I kind of just want to see the story mode work. You know, I think that's the main. You know, you actually get to do stuff. I like Meadow mode. It's cool, but I think it is kind of getting. I don't know. It doesn't stay interesting for too long because you're kind of just running around. Especially since I do. Since I already unlocked everything for the normal slug cat, I guess I could play other characters, right? But story mode. Okay. In my experience, story mode is just like a bit unstable. We all tried to shelter it, just did not. The shelter just did not close. Until everyone died except for one person. First release is a journey. Yeah, it's cool that the mod exists at all. I think that it might just be like too many players. Like maybe if there were just 4 people, it'd work fine, or even 2. I don't know. But I don't know. I can't really see how like, I mean, if it wasn't lagging, I guess maybe. I could try reducing, if it's maybe a problem with my internet. I could try reducing the quality of the stream to hopefully make it work better. I mean, if it's not bad for the players, if it's like only a problem for the host, I guess I wouldn't mind letting you all join in a big game. Anyway, very, very cool mod. Thanks everyone for watching. See ya.